It's the 2024, of course there's a car driving by, 2024 Halloween candy review night, which is what we're doing. So, hello everybody. If you can hear us okay, say so in chat. We're doing a little bit of a different setup tonight. So. Hey. Hello people. Hello
Thank
beautiful
you for
people.
coming.
I am Mikey.
I'm Angela.
Yay! We're reviewing Halloween candy this year. We're going to talk about Halloween candy in general as a concept, as an idea, the best and worst, and then rank some of it, saying what we think is dog shit, and what is also fantastic.
Yeah.
Because Halloween candy is it's the best season.
Awesome.
There's candy for every season now, except for there's not really like St. Patty's Day candy, is there?
I'm sure there is.
Yeah, maybe like
Coins.
candy coins.
Pot
That's not the
bowls,
same
yeah.
bullshit.
Hi, Wild Magic.
Hey. Also, let us know if you need the volume up or down. It's a little bit of a different setup tonight. I'm going headsetless, so I can't monitor along the way. So, let me know what you want up or down, and we'll go from there. So, so I just want to start this stream tonight by saying, Happy Halloween! It's Halloween. It's been Halloween for at this point 3 days. At this point, actually...
That's wrong.
That's wrong. It's been Halloween for 30 some days. Because September, 2 months of
33
Halloween.
33 days.
Yeah. Halloween is a two month long endeavor in my world. So, and it has been for a long time. And I want to give a shout out to Raj over at iMockery. The whole Halloween candy review thing in my world started all the way back with Raj and iMockery. And there's a lot of history there. I'm not going to get into all of it right now, but all of my views... I've been reviewing candy for Halloween for... You've never seen my old web pages, but they are out there. I have printouts of my old web pages where I reviewed candy. I thought about pulling some of the old photos up tonight. I'm going to spare you all. We're going to talk about 2024. We look forward, not backwards here. Yeah, it's major inspiration, so thank you to Raj at iMockery for inspiring the initial idea. Because Halloween candy is baller. What's your history with Halloween candy? Do you have any
history with Halloween candy?
Yeah. Other than getting it in your sack.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's kind of where it all started.
Yeah, of course.
I'd go to each house and hope that they had Twix bars, and
yeah.
Very rarely they did, and when I did get a Twix bar, I was very excited. My neighbor would give us full-sized candy bars.
Your neighbor, the enabler, as they say, giving you the full-size bars. Can we talk about full-size bars for just a second, now that you mentioned it? Because you're the first person to bring it up tonight. I think it's kind of, as an adult, it's overrated. As a kid, it's a big deal.
Oh, I never eat full-size. I like fun size candy now.
Want the fun size.
Yeah.
Like, it is actually fun size when you're an adult. I think it's a kid perspective of, like, we want the house with the big bars. But it's more fun to get a variety of candy that's different. But I get it now that I'm 40.
Yeah.
I didn't get it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I didn't get many full-size bars as a kid.
Lily said she still loves full-size bars. That's because
well, when you go to the store at CVS as an adult in July, you get a full-size bar. You're not getting a fun size, of course, naturally. But yeah. But I mean, for Halloween in your second, I don't think anyone in the chat right now is trick-or-treating. So
Lily still would be trick-or-treating.
Yeah, would. I mean, me too. Only because it's.
I don't think I would be. I'd be tired.
Look, I'm in bed by now. So. Yeah, so childhood memories. Do you have any candies, before we get into some of the stuff we're going to review tonight, do you have any candies that stick out in your mind that don't exist anymore? That you wish did exist, but you remember from your childhood, and what made them special?
I don't think that they were, like, specifically Halloween candy, or just any candy.
Let's start with Halloween candy. If there's nothing, we can move into other candies.
I don't think I remember anything that So I was really, I've always been a chocolate person. I didn't really like gummy candies or anything as a kid. And, like, all the candies that I got as a kid, I can still get today.
You still get the Snickers?
Yeah, Snickers. Well, I didn't like Snickers. I still know.
No, little kids hate, that's a dad candy.
Snickers?
Snickers are a dad candy. I swear up and down, yeah.
Oh, Wild Magic said that they still give out full-size bars at their house.
Oh, yeah. You gotta have
they give out
only full size? Wild Magic, that's pretty. Yeah, you got a budget.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You know what's funny is I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, all the candies that I wish existed, they're actually not Halloween candy. They're all Easter candy. I have a lot of Easter candy that from my
doesn't exist
childhood.
anymore?
That's gone.
Except
Do those? Okay, the candy that's in a little box, and chat can help me out because I'm not sure what they are. But they were like these were for Halloween too. But they had printed characters on them. They're like a little box, like a pack, like a stick of gum.
Okay.
And you'd open it up, and it was like a shriveled up little stick of gum, hard candy. Well, not hard, but like a paste, like a candy cigarettes. It was like a candy cigarette that was flattened out in a press, and it came. And then the box was like Frankenstein or the Wolfman. It feels like I'm not. I swear I'm not born in 1938, but like this is a real candy that existed, and it also came out for Easter though. So like I'm not sure.
I have no idea what candy that is.
No.
Bazooka? Wild Magic Stuff?
No, they're not Bazooka. Well, maybe the company made them. I don't know. I've not actually done Google Foo on this at all. So, but I just was thinking about that on the trip home tonight before the stream. Like, what candy? And I think the little box, and you get a huge bag of them for like $2, and that's so you'd hate them when you got them. Now as an adult, I'm like, I want that.
Yeah.
It's like you always miss what you said you thought was the worst thing ever. Like now I'm like, well, can't I have that shit back? The garbage. That's why nostalgia's toxic, by the way. Nostalgia's toxic. Don't even get me started.
I can't agree with you though. I don't think there's ever been a candy that I liked as a kid that I don't like now. Or
what about candy?
Like
the candy you hated as a kid and you wish you had?
No.
Nothing. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I've only got that one. So. Only the one that doesn't exist anywhere, and I'm sure. But it was like a little tiny box. I'm not going to go on, but.
I'm sure you can look it up on Reddit or ChatGPT could.
Yeah,
maybe
I almost don't want to know. I don't want to, if they still exist in like Indonesia. I just end up buying a box of them. So.
You know what I do?
And they're not even good, I'm sure. So it doesn't matter.
Can I mention candy that's not Halloween candy that I missed?
Yes, please.
Wonka bars.
I sold those at Blockbuster.
I loved Wonka bars.
So I worked at Blockbuster for years. Wonka candy was there's some sort of partnership between Blockbuster and Wonka as a brand. Which is a subset of Nestle, right?
I think Nestle did
Nestle
own
owned
Wonka,
it.
yeah.
But the Wonka bars, we had them. I stole so many Wonka bars from Blockbuster. Yeah. I was eating Wonka bars all the time. Yeah. They were really good. Yeah. You can make them. They're not as good because they don't have the packaging. Yeah.
I also don't.
I stole almost all my, because I was poor when I worked at Blockbuster. I stole almost all, you know what I ate for a living was popcorn and Wonka bars. And that's like basically it.
Oh, God.
That's how I survived. And you wonder how I became the person I am today. Here it is.
You're just full of candy.
Yeah, full of candy and popcorn. Yeah, so what do you do?
You like Halloween and movies.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if chat has nothing else, I think I'd like to get into some of the candy.
I want to eat candy.
Well, let's eat candy. So let's start with... we got a smorgasbord of candy, and candy to cover different categories, right? So we don't have every candy.
Yeah.
We don't even have all the candies I think are great or terrible.
Yeah.
But we have candies to cover different categories tonight. So what I first want to do is talk about candy that is an old school, like old ass candy, but is trying to keep their dick hard and like trying to be relevant with the Viagra of Halloween.
I'm curious what this is.
Okay. So, like, I'm going to inject Viagra into my Junior Mints. Okay. So here we have Junior Mints. What I like about this is one of my favorite things that candies do, which is actually not just slapping a different package on there. It's actually injecting, like, we're going to make black and orange. This is Halloween, motherfucker. We're going all in. We actually have black and fucking orange. Yeah. So they're actually putting an effort in the way they make their candy. And then we're going to see a few others tonight that are more modern, but Junior Mints. Firstly, you like Junior Mints?
I don't like Junior Mints. Yeah. I'm curious, wait, so do they taste different? Or are they just... Are they just orange Junior Mints? Oh, I get
We're gonna find out.
5. I get 5.
You're gonna get you don't have to eat all of them, but we're gonna...
If they're mint, I don't want. Oh, this is black. Oh.
You got a black one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're black and orange. So they're they're like, yeah. This one's orange, and it's like a real like deep.
Is that what mint?
Yeah, they're all mint. I mean, they're all the same. So the thing about this is, it's the same candy.
I guess like. I guess it wouldn't be a junior mint if it wasn't mint.
Yes. Yeah, it'd be a junior caramel or something. Yes.
A Wild Magic and Lily love junior mints.
I like junior mints. I don't love them. I like them. But I think for the only time I eat them now is Halloween because they actually, you know what, they've been doing this for the last couple of years. They used to just fucking phone this shit in. You throw them in the trash. You put them on. That's a trash pile. Angela hates it. I like them.
I think they taste like toothpaste.
I like toothpaste.
I'll have one more. I feel like I'm wasting them. I'll just put them. I don't know.
Just throw them. There's so much candy. I'm not gonna take your hand mints.
Oh, I didn't get an orange one.
You got all the black ones. Maybe that's why they're not as good. So junior mints. Does something get points? This is a question that we're going to talk about. Does something get points for flavor or overall? Do we respect it more for putting the effort in to make a change to the actual candy?
So what's the scale?
Well, firstly, love. I mean, we're going to go love, hate. Love, hate, indifferent.
To the junior mints?
Yeah.
I hate them.
You hate them.
We're off to a great start.
Yeah. So you hate them.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, I'm indifferent towards junior mints in general, but the Halloween ones, I kind of love this. I have to get this every year. It's the only time of year I get junior mints is for Halloween. I only need one box.
I like the Andes mints better.
They're barely minty.
That's what
Junior mints are like, it's like a fart of mint on chocolate. It's like barely a fart of chocolate on there, or mint on the chocolate. But
okay, anyways,
it's fair. It's fair. So, I'm gonna give that a pass. Yeah, that's a fail, right?
it failed.
Yeah. Well, for you, it's a fail. For me,
Well,
it's a
I
pass.
hate junior mints, but I do
We're
like the
keeping a
effort
tally.
that they put in. I like that there's orange ones.
Can we talk more about the effort that one puts into your candies? Can we talk about it? And even let's go further back. So junior mints are an old candy.
Yeah, yeah.
They're an old man candy. I'm an old man.
Yeah.
I like it as a candy. So
That's
but let's
true.
go. Let's roll it back a little.
Oh, we're going fast.
What about buttons? Huh? How do you get more? This looks like a necktie
I
almost.
don't remember what buttons taste like.
You're gonna find out. What about buttons? I loved these when I was a kid.
I also like those as a kid.
They're trying. This is their buttons. Candy buttons have made an attempt at being relevant in 2024. This is the first time I've seen buttons. It's possible. I don't know. It's possible that they existed in the previous years. I've never seen candy buttons that are Halloween themed before. It's basically just sugar. Am I right? It's like
That's what I remember them. I don't remember them having flavors. Just that they were sugar.
it's got sugar, cornstarch, gelatin, citric acid, sodium citrate, and colors. So I mean, it's like pretty in terms of candy. How do you get more basic than a pack of buttons? Look at this shit.
Are they? They're not different flavors, right?
And then when you get it for $1, you get 2 flaps of buttons. You get like. I don't think they're different. I don't know how you add.
I think they were
different
so
flavors.
much cheaper when I was a kid. I
It's
don't.
gonna be. They smell very strong. Oh, actually, that smells different. I just
I
remember
don't
sugar.
remember what regular buttons smell like.
I was expecting
Can I
this to
try
be
them?
trash. Yeah. So you know what you have to do, right? You try and peel it off
And not get the paper.
and not get the paper.
Well,
I mean, you get a little bit of. You're gonna eat a little paper.
for flavor.
Let's be fair. You're gonna eat some paper.
Yeah.
When I also used to sometimes lick the back first to soften the paper, and then the buttons would fall off.
Wait, what?
They didn't have anything to do in 1992, so.
What is this flavor? Wait a second.
That
What does that remind me of? Probably buttons.
no, that's unique. Is it? It tastes like something. Sodium citrate. It's got to be an orange flavor. Sodium citrate.
Oh, it is orange. It's orange
It's
flavored.
orange. That's.
you,
There's the paper.
You know what it tastes like? You know those like chocolate covered oranges? It tastes like the orange flavoring in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just sodium citrate. I think one would do better to lick the back of this first and release the buttons.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Or I'm
That would
not
take a
doing
long time.
I want to try the purple one now.
I kind of don't hate that actually. I was expecting a lot worse. There's no way to not get the paper. Like I'm as careful as I'm being.
The purple ones are great.
That?
So the buttons do have flavors.
What's it taste like?
Grape.
Grape.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna just clear off some of the paper here. I mean, not that eating paper is the worst. You like it?
Yeah, well, also so the cool thing about this, the cool thing about buttons, no, they're usually like red, blue, right? You don't get so these must be unique flavors for Halloween. The orange and grape ones.
So they went beyond the normal, like, we're gonna change a thing.
They changed the color and the flavor.
You know you're special when you get the double button? You know, you always want those. Where they meld together, you get the bigger button.
Yeah.
So this is effort-wise, this is a step up, right?
Yeah, no, wait, where's the packaging? Yeah, they did all of it. So the packaging is Halloween.
Is good. The color. Visually.
And the flavor. It's Halloween.
But let's be honest, you're still eating fucking paper. It's in my teeth right now. I'm chewing on paper.
Well, I didn't give much paper, and it's not in my teeth, so
it's in my molar. Oh, are you saying it's a skill issue? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
These are. I'd buy these again. Where'd you get these?
I got them at CVS.
Cool. I didn't see these.
Can we also talk about how CVS in 2024 is selling fucking candy buttons? One of the oldest candies in history. So, I mean, good on them. I will say this: it smells great. What I would do is I'd hang these in my Halloween party like fly traps. Because it smells really good.
And then people would lick
smell
them?
It. Smell it. No, smell it.
I already smelled that.
You can smell it, right? It's good. So I'd hang these. These are... I'd say that they probably are better as a smell than like as something I would eat.
I know I like the taste. I think I don't like orange flavored candy usually. I do like those.
I like the taste. I just don't like the paper. So I'm gonna say for me this is a fail.
Hi, Jared.
It's a fail for me. Are you giving it a pass?
What's pass mean?
Pass fail? Like
yes. Pass. Yeah, passed. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is a fail.
I like a fail.
I know.
Wait, so
it's the paper.
Okay, you passed the junior mints and I passed the dots.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 1v1.
Yeah, 1v1. I do like the way they smell. And you know what? I appreciate the effort. It's definitely a lot of effort. I'm not going to eat those.
I can't believe you didn't like these more than the junior mints.
I'm not going to eat those. Not going to eat those. Before we get any further into candy, I can't get much deeper in this bag. I have a huge sack, a giant fucking sack full of candy here. I can't get a lot further into this sack without revealing the secret that Angela doesn't know about.
Great.
And that is this thing that came out this year. It is a secret Mountain Dew. It is a mystery flavor called Voodoo. Okay. Who do the voodoo that you do? Do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right? Yeah. Who do the voodoo... Okay. It's still ice cold, and I want to maintain that for this. It's a mystery flavor. It is the first time that Mountain Dew has had a Halloween-themed... in frame here. Halloween-themed...
That's the first time?
They also have, by the way, a sugar-free option. I did not find it at the corner store, but they do have... Stop and Shop carries their sugar-free version. The Diet. That's voodoo that you do, the voodoo that you do.
Wait, you got the diet one? Oh, no, you didn't.
This is the regular. No, it's the regular.
I was going to say, we can't judge it based on a diet.
No,
soda.
there is a diet version.
Okay.
Which has a cooler can, but this was from the corner store, and I thought it'd be a little fun thing to wash down and clear the palate. So it's mystery flavor. It's I was looking at the ingredients on the walk home.
Okay.
There's no way to fucking determine what the hell is in this by the ingredients.
Well,
is all I'm gonna
Mountain
say.
Dew doesn't really taste like a specific flavor usually.
But this one's supposed to taste like voodoo, a mystery voodoo flavor. So we're gonna give this a shot. I got a couple glasses here.
Oh, what happened?
No, we're
that's
good.
it.
We're still alive. There we go. I got a couple glasses in here, and I think I do.
Oh, you want to see the color?
Yeah. Do I not? Did I not put the
Ill prepared.
Bear with me.
Mystery candy always just tastes like Fruit Loops.
Right. It's always just fruit. What's it taste like? Fruit. This must be at the very bottom. Well, the glasses aren't here. Live TV, everybody. Welcome.
Well, the
we're
color is a
gonna
mystery
shut
as
it,
well.
So yeah, I guess we're not gonna see the color, but we're gonna crack into
Sorry,
this.
guys.
Sorry, you're not gonna know what color it is.
I
I guess we
pour
can
out
look.
my water.
You can look in the can. Yeah.
I don't know if the can's gonna. What? I'm excited.
Oh, that's a strong smell. Give that a whiff. Give that
how enthusiastic you're.
Mountain Dew makes me ill.
I don't know what it
But
smells
I like
something
candy,
familiar.
so-
Can I taste it?
Yeah, to give it a taste.
Oh my god, what does it taste like?
Is that a good oh my god or a bad oh my god?
I would not drink a whole can of this. It's way too sweet, but
Yeah, that's the problem I have with Mountain Dew is
it
I don't
tastes
like drinking
it just tastes
candy.
like candy. Like, you know the Fruit Loops situation we were just talking about? I think there might be grape in there, but maybe it's the
definitely
purple.
grape.
You think it is?
Yeah,
Can I try it again?
yeah.
Sorry.
It's definitely
I had
got
to
like
put
a
grape
little
in my
grape
head.
in there. So, in like the mid 2000s, they did like
It's
a
not
mystery
grape.
flavor, or
not
like a
grape.
pick your own flavor thing, and it was like blue, a bunch of different blue Mountain Dews. This smells like one of those blue Mountain Dews, and the secret to that one was apparently grape, like a artificial grape.
Interesting. Wait, Lily, you said it's good. Did you try it before? Or you're just saying, like, it's good? What do you think?
It's better than normal Mountain Dew, I think,
Yeah.
but it's very strong.
It's really, really sweet. I would say it's a lot more sweet than regular
Actually,
Mountain Dew.
I mean, if Mountain Dew
Flavor
cans
profile
came in,
wise, I don't know about
if
sugar
Mountain Dew
content.
cans were like this big, then I could have one of these. I don't
Yeah.
drink sugar though. I eat sugar. I can't drink it. So I not can't because I have like diabetes. But I mean I can't like I don't like it.
Dimetap.
What's happening?
Wait, let me try it again thinking of Dimetap. It's not grape. It's not Dimetap.
Oh, it's Can I say the can is awesome though? Can I just
Oh,
give
Lily's
some
had
praise,
it before. Lily, what does it taste like to you?
praise to the can? I think the can design is like pretty like baller. Do we give points for the? It's
Oh,
got
the can's. It looks like a beer can, like
yeah,
that level
like a-
of artistry.
yeah.
It looks
And they
really
even
cool.
they even put 2024 on it, like fucking yeah. I mean, I think the can art is. It's making my teeth hurt though. It's like really wow. It's very sugary.
Can I see the back?
Yeah.
What's the? Oh, I don't know.
There's
It's
like
just the
galaxies and or universes in the back, and it looks
Yeah.
cool. It's all neat.
color. Lily says it's citrusy. Tried Voodoo Ranger the other
It's-
day and that was good. Hello.
it's like it's
Voodoo
like
Ranger
a,
the beer.
it's like a
Yeah.
Voodoo Ranger. It actually is. Voodoo Ranger is very sweet beer. All of it is.
I
Like,
don't know if I've ever
sugar
had
to it.
Voodoo Ranger beer.
Yeah, it's like IPA that's like all 7% or higher, and then also feels like it has sugar in it at the same time. So
And yeah, to Jared's point, that is a lovely purple and teal. I like the color combos there.
yeah, I'm gonna. I feel like this kind of thing where I'll cut the top off and like flatten it and put it on my wall. It's a nice little can.
Yeah. So this is Halloween exclusive.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
It's just for October. And by the way, this reminds me of if anybody remembers, if you're old enough to remember, or look up old commercials on YouTube, when Doritos used to have their Halloween, their Wolfman, Dracula, their Universal Monsters tie-in every year, and then Mountain Dew and Doritos did it together for like a year. this is the vibe.
Yeah.
So it's like, it may not be great. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I really don't like it.
It passes for me because it did. I wish I could see.
It's gonna pass for me because I like the can.
Is it
I like
clear,
everything
you
it does.
think?
I think it looks clear. Yeah, it's definitely clear because mystery colors are always clear. You know what you learn about mystery anything? They try to just leave the dye out to save money, and
I think it's
call
clear.
it mystery. It's clear anyway until they add the dyes to it, so it's always clear. So it's definitely clear.
Yeah,
Not like a cool purple color, which should be.
So the drink is not colored, but the can
The
is a
can
very
gives
cool
you an impression
color,
of purple.
and I like the flavor, and I pass this. I think
Essence?
it's pretty cool.
Essence of
I would
purple.
drink one per year.
I'm gonna give it a pass for one. Yeah, same thing.
I'll leave
One
it over.
can pass. Who knows? It'd be funny if we washed down our sweets with more of that. Also sweet. I water there, and that's gonna be the way to go. Okay, let's get into. Let's do one more old school, and then let's get into some modernization, shall we? But let's go really old here.
Okay.
Something that. Let's talk about. Let's talk about Marshmallow Peeps.
Oh man, I purposely didn't get Peeps.
Well, we have to talk about them as a concept. I mean,
There were ghosts that I found.
Yeah, there's ghosts out there. That's the most common. I got the pumpkins because the ghosts, I think, are kind of like everyone knows them. But I like the visual aesthetic of the pumpkin. So these have been around a long time. Obviously, they started as Easter. When I was in university, I wrote an article for the paper that was highly circulated, and people on campus about Peeps. That people would stop me and be like, "You're the Peep guy. You're the guy who wrote about Peeps." That was back when Peeps were only for 2 holidays, not 1, 2. Easter and can you guess? Christmas. Christmas is the first holiday they introduced on top of Easter. Now they have them for everything.
Jared's never eaten a Peep.
How would you describe a Peep?
It's a marshmallow covered in sugar.
Yeah,
but very sandy sugar.
It's very fine sugar. So we're gonna break into these here. Gonna really look at the one that they have different faces.
Cute.
Oh, they got different
cute.
faces this year.
That's pretty cute.
Cool. Yeah, they got different faces. That's new.
Crusty marshmallow.
Well,
yes.
here's my secret to Peeps being better is you leave them out like this for until the morning. You leave them about 12 hours. They get a little solid.
If you need to make your candies stale and put joy.
Because right now they're like this. They're like you touch them, they sponge in. Like they're like.
Yeah.
Bust in like that.
How I typically like a marshmallow.
But I like my marshmallows a little more solid. But you're gonna. Look at this. Also, this Peep in the middle looks like she's getting like whoops.
Oh no! You dropped them.
She fell. This Peep in the middle looks like she's getting
Don't say something disturbing.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just saying there's 2 obvious male Peeps.
Emoji.
There's 2 obvious male Peeps there.
No.
And then she's like, oh. Okay. Oh my god. And I think it might be saved.
I'm not eating that.
Yeah. That hit the floor, so you are saved.
Well, you can eat the top part.
You eat the top part. I like Peeps. I like Peeps.
I know what these taste like. Okay.
Let's take a piece off. Take her face. Rip her face off.
That wasn't getting a whole one.
She's been decimated.
Yeah, it's still the same. I feel for... Well, okay. In terms of how much I enjoy the candy, fails for me. It fails. But I like that they're little pumpkins. What?
That's so good. I love Peeps.
Gross.
As much as I avoid sugar a lot, just plain sugar, Peeps are fucking awesome. I don't want to... It's a love or hate thing, though. You hate them.
Yeah, I love marshmallows. I'm a huge marshmallow lover. I love chocolate covered marshmallows. I don't know if you have any there, but I love them.
Why have them when you can have Peeps?
Because they're not... And the marshmallow's not very good either, which I don't know how you... I don't know.
I love Peeps so much. They're amazing. At one point when I was in university, I had literally like 7 cases, like actual cases from the factory in my closet.
Yeah.
I kept them year round. I love
Yeah,
them.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I turned out like this, so what's wrong with Peeps?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an absolute pass. I mean, I don't eat a lot of Peeps anymore, but when I have them, I love them. You don't give them out to trick-or-treaters, though. Which we'll talk about later with trick-or-treater candy.
Yeah.
We'll get into that.
Yeah, we will. Jared, I agree that it is overkill to cover marshmallows in sugar. But with that said, I love chocolate-covered marshmallows. That is also additional sugar, so I don't know. I think I'm just biased. This is sand.
It's just
sand.
sanding sugar. That's a term. It's
Sanding sugar?
sanding sugar. It's topical sugar.
Are you talking like that?
It's a culinary term you wouldn't understand.
Okay. Well.
Okay. Let's get into some modern stuff, huh? Can we get into some modernity? Maybe this will clear your palate a little bit. Can we talk about pumpkin spice for a second?
Uh-huh.
We just talk about, what do we feel? What do you feel?
What do I feel?
What do you feel about pumpkin spice as a concept? It's everywhere now. There's pumpkin spice Oreos, pumpkin spice cereal, pumpkin spice. I've seen pumpkin spice potato chips. They're everywhere. What do you think about it?
That's interesting. So for a really long time, I didn't think that I liked pumpkin spice because, well, actually, it's funny. I like Starbucks pumpkin spice now, but a long time ago, I don't know if they've changed things, but I did not like it then. I thought it tasted artificial, and I feel like a lot of pumpkin spice flavored things doesn't actually taste like real pumpkin spice, like a
True.
pumpkin pie. I
Yeah.
love pumpkin pie. That's my favorite kind of pie.
Is it a sauce or is it a syrup? That's what I would ask one. Syrup is just the spice, just the spices and sugar. Sauce is the boss. But anyway.
Hi, Rose.
Rose is here.
Yeah.
We're talking about Starbucks.
We're talking about, yeah.
We summoned the Rose.
We summoned them.
Okay, so I thought about doing it'd be a whole episode if we just covered pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If we covered that'd be a whole episode. But I want to cover one pumpkin spice thing, and I saw these this year, and I thought this is pretty fun. Pop-Tarts, because it's very, like, you could give this shit out to trick-or-treaters. Here's your fucking pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts.
I think
children.
if I was a kid and I got these in my my trick-or-treat bag, I'd be so upset.
Oh, of course, you'd be
Beyond
disappointed.
upset, yeah.
But it is a concept that are individually
As an
packaged.
adult.
It's a way to talk. Yeah, as an
Yeah.
adult. Well, it's a way to talk about pumpkin spice, which is kind of the goal here. So I'm gonna give you one of these, and you can.
A whole one?
Are you? Yeah. Well, you can pick it how you want to eat it. Because I also have a question. Is someone who here is who here is the frost top eater first, and who here is the crust first eater? Because they always notice they come in this format.
I've never thought about that. I eat the crust
Because they're laid
off
on the
first.
conveyor like this. They lay them on the conveyor belt like this, and squirt that shit, and then they raise them up. So like, yeah, part of them is not.
I didn't know that.
There's
I
a
mean,
naked part in a fully clothed part with the frosting.
it's less about the frosting for me, more about the filling, because the filling isn't on the
Yeah.
crust. So I'll just eat the crust in any fashion, and then eat the inside.
Appreciation for the fact that the sprinkles are also, Halloween themed, fall themed, I should say. Because I think they keep these through the whole season.
Rose said that they bend it, then bite it in the middle. Chaotic.
Oh
yeah.
That is chaotic. Well, the real chaotic is punching your finger through there and then eating around that. It's like even odder.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I feel like I'm actually gonna go the Rose route just because I want to get the filling. And I'm not
Bust it
gonna eat
open,
this
get the
whole.
middle.
I like how it looks. It looks
Yeah.
pumpkin pie.
It does have a real, it's got like a, get in there. Yeah. It's, and they give you for Pop-Tarts now, shrinkflation has hit us. It's as generous as a filling in a Pop-Tart's gonna be, is what I would say.
Okay.
It's not too super sweet.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't know why. Let me do it again.
Are you saying you don't like the pumpkin spice Pop-Tart? Are you saying you don't like pumpkin spice?
No, I do like pumpkin spice. You know, I don't know. I have no idea. Does it have real pumpkin in it? Curious.
I'm gonna do you one more solid.
It does have pumpkin.
I don't like any pumpkin spice confections.
Okay, well,
I think they're overrated.
you should try.
I love pumpkin spice lattes, but everything in the world is trying to have a pumpkin spice thing. I try all of them. Not all of them. I try a lot of them. And I think this shit's overrated. This might be the nicest, finest pumpkin. They even call it pumpkin pie. They're like, we're not going to call it pumpkin spice. Pumpkin pie.
Oh,
thing.
yeah. It does. It doesn't taste. It doesn't
It's
taste
the
like
best
pumpkin
thing
spice.
on the market, and I still think it's mid as fuck. Mid.
Jared, that was my whole college experience, was fishing little bits of Pop-Tarts out of a bag.
Yeah. Mid. I think all pumpkin spice shit's mid.
Jared asked, what about actual pumpkin pie? Do you like pumpkin pie?
Oh, overrated.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Do you like pecan pie?
Pecan pie is my favorite pie of all time.
Yeah, that's up there for me.
Pecan pie is the pie. You know why I hate pumpkin pie? I hate it because it's always in correlation to... It's always this is the best autumn pie, when pecan pie is sitting right there. Dick out, ready to go. And you're choosing a fucking pumpkin pie? It's mid as fuck. I think
you need a variety.
No, yeah, but the variety almost never includes pecan, which is the best pie ever.
I mean,
there's
no rules. You can eat two pies. You can make them yourself.
Yeah, I'd just rather have 2 slices of pecan with extra whipped cream, homemade whipped cream.
Yeah, this is interesting. I don't know what about this. Sorry, I don't think it's terrible. I think the more I eat it, the more I enjoy it. But the first initial bite tasted very fake to me. That's what I was talking about with other pumpkin spice flavored things. It just didn't.
It's got this weird flavor, yeah.
Yeah. And I wonder, it might just be, it might be corn syrup. Like, I don't, which obviously in other things it doesn't bother me, but.
As a kid, can I just say though, as a kid, I would have loved this. Like, I would have been all about it because it would taste like fall to me and like it. I think maybe I'm just too old for it.
Yeah.
To me, it's just it's not my jam.
Yeah.
So that's a...
Not your Pop-Tart fill-in.
That's a fail. No, not my deal. Okay. How about some, let's get into some kitsch. Actually, you know what? We deserve something nice after that.
We deserve one of the candies that I've...
Yeah, we deserve something nice.
Yeah, you gotta eat all of the pie.
Lily
said stop hitting them against each other.
I think some of the candies are still downstairs. I don't think I have everything in here.
What do you mean?
I don't have all of your candies. I think I don't have any of yours in here.
You are going to have to go get it at some
I will.
point.
I will go get it. We're going to have to take a tiny break in a moment. We'll do 1 or 2 more, and then I'll go grab... Because Angela's are actually still downstairs.
Yeah. We should do candy corn because both Aaron and Lily were requesting candy corn. Oh no, and Wild Magic said sour. So maybe do we have sour in here?
We have a sour thing in here. It's a way to start a conversation. Let's do candy corn first. But I think the people deserve, you deserve, and I deserve a conversation about not just candy corn, but the different varieties. I think we have to talk about American pumpkins.
Yeah. So
versus candy corn.
I have
strong opinions?
I have an opinion. So last year, was it last year? Or the year before? It was the year before. Mikey introduced me, actually on his candy review stream 2 years ago, introduced me to Brack's caramel apples. And he did not like them.
Yeah.
And I, when I was working from home from his house, I just wanted something sweet to taste, and that I think that they're amazing. I love them, and now no store sells them. I have to now order them online. I feel like they're not going to exist for much longer, so that's really tragic.
Stock up.
Yeah.
I tried to get something similar, which we'll get to, but yeah, didn't really scratch the itch, right?
Yeah.
But Brock's, I mean, overall, Brock's is like the candy king, right, for Halloween. The most common, the most commonly known. So there are two different formats, of course. Now they have different designs. We got the brown little candy corns. And then we have the classic ones. We have all different candy corn as a format is really common. With just making other candy that's not candy corn in that shape, which is interesting. We found that out a couple years ago, that there's a bunch of companies that are like, let's make nerds into candy corn, let's make blank into candy corn. They're all very different from each other, all interesting. But we're talking about classic candy corn. But I think there still is two formats. So there is, the candy corn, which we're going to try. And then there is, and I think this is different, and tell me if I'm wrong, the Mallow Cream Pumpkin.
So,
they are absolutely fucking different in my jurisdiction.
Aaron goes, the chocolate one's just a bad flavor mix, IMO. So, I used to think that the chocolate ones tasted different, and now I can't taste the difference. And neither can I taste the difference with the pumpkins. So maybe we can do that and explore that again. But I don't know if it's just like a psychosomatic thing where they look different. So I assume, but like I'm not convinced that the brown candy corn piece is chocolate. I don't think it is.
Are they? I don't think so.
I thought it was when I was younger, but I think I just,
Will they tell you?
I don't think it does.
No, it's just overall ingredients. But I mean, even the Mallow Cream has the same ingredients, but it's a different process to make these than the Mallow Cream.
The texture might be different because it is a bigger piece.
Yes, but I don't think the brown ones are different. I could be wrong. Well, bottoms up to candy corn. Let's start with the regular old candy corn. We can figure it out.
That's candy corn.
Tastes like Halloween. It is the most ubiquitous candy for Halloween, right?
I used to not like candy corn as a kid, and now I'm okay with it.
Does anybody in chat? This is a chat question. Does anybody in chat think there's a more ubiquitous candy for Halloween than candy corn? Even if you don't like it, the thing that you would like when you search Halloween candy, the number. Go to Google Images.
It's definitely candy corn.
It's candy corn.
I think gummy eyeballs also are a big.
Yeah, which are great.
Yeah.
But they're not as ubiquitous. That's candy corn. It's alright. Now, you need to have a Mallow Cream, though.
They're so much bigger.
The Mallow Cream is larger, denser. Definitely. But I would say has an entirely different texture that recontextualizes.
You know what I just noticed?
Huh.
I think there's a filling.
It's that the outside is that they bake them, so they're like cured.
Well, no.
The inside is softer. It's the same.
They do taste different, but
They taste different. One might say better. One might say correctly.
And everyone agrees. Well, almost everyone agrees about candy corn being the most ubiquitous. Yeah. And then Wild Magic said caramel apples. I would say very fall for me.
Yeah.
Because I would go apple picking in September.
Mm. Yeah, so I mean it's really the entire season. At that point.
Yeah.
But no one goes bobbing for apples. The apple thing is really not a Halloween thing anymore. It used to be. I'd say up through like the mid-90s, apples were a Halloween staple.
Yeah.
I'm showing my age a bit, the fact that a lot of people that I know and hang out with don't even know that apples were like a Halloween thing.
I mean, the
in the 90s, people used to carve apples.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In my hometown, people would carve pumpkins and carve apples. So.
I like the flavor of the pumpkins better too, Lily. I just don't like them how big they are. I wish they were smaller.
It's like 2 bites.
But maybe they would just taste like regular candy corn. And then you couldn't do the shark teeth gag.
Yeah, so it's worth it for the shark teeth.
Yeah.
Before we move on, you want to try the chocolate one and see if you can tell the difference?
Yeah, and then maybe we can go get some of the candy
Yes.
I bought.
We'll do a tiny
Yes.
break so I can slide out real quick, and then it'll be like 10 seconds. I'll grab the rest of that candy.
You're right, Aaron. It is chocolate. Did you just taste this part?
Yeah. Yep,
It is chocolate.
it is. It's like
Interesting. Wait, can I see
chocolate
the-
extract.
I wonder if there's cocoa in the ingredients. There is. Cocoa powder.
Yep, there
Yeah.
it is.
There we go.
I never noticed that before.
I noticed as a kid. I was a lot
I'm
more
sure.
picky of an eater as a kid, though. And I like chocolate as a kid. Now I don't eat it enough
What's
to really...
funny, though, I'm not sure that makes it better.
No, I think it makes it better.
You think it makes it better?
I like... yeah.
I don't know.
I love chocolate.
I don't like candy corn in general. I love Malicorn pumpkins, though.
You're gonna start a war.
I think candy corn is overrated as fuck. But I respect it because I respect it the way I respect my elders because candy corn crawled so Malacream could run.
So, can I...
And also they're both for old people.
Can I say something, though? Candy corn, the flavor, the eating of the candy is overrated, but I love how iconic the candy is and all the colors.
Yeah, it's a beautiful candy.
It's a beautiful candy, and it's very Halloween.
We talk about aesthetics.
Don't put it in my trick-or-treat bag.
Yeah, no, you don't want to eat it. You want to look at it.
Start throwing it at people.
My mouth feels really bad after having 3 pieces of candy corn.
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Essentially 3 kinds of candy corn.
It gives you that
Ooh,
mouth feel.
I got
for
the
sure.
ache in my mouth right now.
You want some Mountain Dew?
No, I'm all set. Actually, what would that taste like? Let me have a little sip of this Mountain Dew after
You're gonna
having.
throw up.
I'm gonna fucking vomit tonight. Like I don't eat or drink sugar this frequently.
I do.
Mmm. Oh, it tastes like I just drank corn syrup.
Yeah.
That gets worse as we go. I
I
can't wait to have
drinking it periodically.
after a Snickers. I can't wait to have a sip of that
Oh,
after a Snickers.
Wait, you bought Snickers?
Yeah,
Oh.
they got the colored one.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's okay. We're gonna I'm gonna take a tiny break. Unless do you want to stay? You want to stay on?
Are you just gonna go grab
you
the?
can grab candy. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll stay.
you have
I'll
to
stay
stay.
on. You
Okay.
guys want to talk to me?
yeah. You have to talk to Angela. now.
Can you get past?
I can get past. The hard part is getting back in.
We got an L-shaped desk that I'm squeezing into.
Oh my god.
I could cause so much chaos. Hi, Rose. Angela time. What's everyone's favorite candy? Just in general. CEO of L? What do you mean? Somebody vouch for me. Tell her I'm cool. Oh, I forgot you like Almond Joy Mounds, Lily. Kit Kats. Sour blue raspberries. Mochi's definitely not a candy, but mochi's delicious. I also love mochi. Yeah, CEO of W. All of the wins. What's my favorite candy? I love marzipan. And Bunch Crunch. I don't know if I've ever had sour blue raspberries. What do they look like? I would look it up, but the chat's on my phone. Well, marzipan's like almond paste, kind of, and sometimes they do little fruit shapes with the marzipan, and other times it's covered in chocolate, which, if you've been listening this entire time, I really like chocolate, so I like chocolate covered marzipan. It's really good if you like almond flavored things, or like amaretto, anything like that. And the texture's good too, I think. I know there's other candies I like. Lily, what are candies that I like? Goobers. No, I don't know. I mean, I didn't buy Goobers. It's possible that there are Halloween-themed Goobers that Mikey has brought, but unless you mean me being a Goober. We might review me at some point. I'm so curious what else is in this bag. Clark bars? I don't think so. I don't know if I've ever had a Clark bar. Yeah, Twizzlers are pretty gross. Except the I like the ones that you can like pull apart. I forget what those are called. They're like strawberry flavored. But I don't like regular Twizzlers. I don't know. The texture's kind of blah. Mikey's back with my candy.
Oh, we have so much more fucking candy. Oh my god.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, you went overboard. You bought a bunch. We had Hungry.
There's a lot more candy.
Hungry Magikarp asked about Clark bars and Goobers. I'm assuming we don't have those things.
No.
I don't know if they have Halloween themed ones.
They don't, but
I've never had either.
Give a recommendation on Goobers are amazing.
Okay.
Great movie theater candy. Clark bars are kind of trash.
I don't think I've ever even seen a Clark bar.
They're both old person candy. Goobers are good though. They're also a great insult.
I don't think I've ever had black licorice. I know, that's crazy. I've had licorice flavored. I've had licorice flavored things.
What about Mike and Ike's? Those are licorice.
Oh, I don't like Mike and Ike's.
Yeah, licorice.
But that's a texture thing too, though.
Okay, how about this? Snaps.
What is that?
They're licorice. Oh, snaps are like one of my favorite candies ever. You can't find them here.
Oh.
They're very Midwestern candy, but the sugar snaps.
I'll have to try
I
it.
put it on screen right now, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, hey, Brina!
There's so much more candy to go through. We have like at least 10 to 12 more things to dump.
Oh, hey, Kareem! All my friends are here.
Yay!
Kareem's birthday's soon. His birthday's on Halloween.
Happy birthday.
Why are you talking about old people candy? I thought Hungry Magikarp was somebody from you. Aaron's in Michigan.
Well, okay. What do we want to do? What's your? So you're gonna pick the next two. I'm gonna put your candy on top.
Let's just do. God, I don't know.
You need to hit a few of yours because you definitely have a different vibe. In a good way. I like all this stuff.
Some of these I know are good. Some of these I just bought because they were Halloween themed. I don't need these ones.
Yeah. These are all conversation starters.
I think that these are probably my favorite Halloween specific candy in recent.
And you mean the okay? So let's show it off.
Reese's Ghosts.
And they're the white chocolate Reese's.
White chocolate.
Peanut butter. They're like the peanut butter pumpkin or football or whatever you want to call it.
A fun fact about me is I don't like white chocolate, but I like these a lot. It's something.
Because it's a ghost.
Because it's a ghost. I mean that definitely helps, but I just.
Ghostly.
I just don't think that. I think that peanut butter really helps. Also, I wonder.
Well, the
I
peanut
wonder
butter,
if there's some flavoring in there.
The saltiness cuts through.
Kind of balances the.
Yeah.
Lily, I'm gonna. So if there's.
There's so much candy.
Lily, we have a lot of candy. I'm gonna bring some on Saturday. So let me know what you want.
Yeah. Please, anybody, yes, you can have whatever you want. There's a lot of candy. I can't eat this stuff, so this is gonna go with anybody who wants it. So.
Yeah. So if Rose is still here, Rose knows that I bought these for the house.
Yeah.
And also another bag of candy that I brought. I can't open this. They're gonna fall everywhere if I do it. Yeah, stab it. Halloween fashion.
Ghost.
A ghost. So I know I like these already.
Yeah, they're smaller than the normal, like, I can get the individual ones. They're about half the size of one of the individuals. And can I also say false advertising, because they show on the package. I've known this for years. They always show
they have little eyes
that they got
on
the
package.
eyes with the peanut butter underneath, but on there they don't. But you know what? There's one way to solve it. You just take your handy dandy pen here,
Wait, no,
and you just do this.
don't
And
eat
then
that.
now you've
Wait,
got
it's cute.
yeah, now he's got eyes. So you can, even if you're really creative, give him a little smile like this, and then he's a happy ghost.
Happy.
So, and then you just eat him like it's normal.
Yeah.
He's like a 2-bite guy.
A little ink is good for you.
Yeah.
It's probably like antioxidants in there.
It's got to be non-toxic. Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, look, Reese's always kills it, right?
Yeah.
Whereas you might say in this state, Reese's.
I do say Reese's.
Or Reese's.
I know
Pieces.
it's wrong. I say Reese's Pieces. It
Pieces
just sounds
is not
better
a
that
thing.
way.
It's yeah. They always nail it. You know what the main thing that I like about when they make these, like the kind of big chunk of peanut butter,
I'm gonna eat
which is
this whole
horrible
thing.
for you, by the way. It's like sugar and peanut butter mixed together in there. It's a little salt.
And it
The
deserves
thing
it.
I love, though, it's nice and dense. It feels like you're eating something good. And, it's like tightly packed. It's not mushy.
But I don't usually like these. Like, I don't usually like the big pumpkins, the big eggs.
I do.
I don't.
I'm a monster.
I like regular Reese's.
I'd stack 3 of those pumpkins up and eat them on
But these are just
in a
so
bad
good.
moment,
I don't know what about them. And maybe it is because they're ghosts. I like ghosts. I'm afraid of ghosts, actually. I know they're not real, but the concept scares me. But I like happy ghosts, so. Just more fun facts about me.
He's a happy ghost. He's
Yeah.
not scary. Do you think ghosts would be angry that you're eating effigies of
I
themselves?
hope not. That would be a shit way to die.
It would be bad. Ghost kills you because you ate
And then
a
you wouldn't.
candy ghost.
And then you wouldn't believe that a ghost killed me. Because you
I
don't believe in
wouldn't.
ghosts.
I don't believe in ghosts, no. So I just think that you'd...
Mikey said if we both saw a brick levitate and get shucked at him, he would not believe it was a ghost and he would think that he was hallucinating and that I was playing into his delusions.
Yeah, yeah. I'd be like, what the hell did we get into last night? Like, how... We went to 5 Horses? What did we drink? Jiminy Christmas.
What if being scary makes a ghost happy? That's, do it not around me.
It makes you sad.
It makes me frightened.
What if a ghost being happy makes you sad? What if a person being happy makes you sad? We're going to do a philosophical conversation. We're just reviewing candy.
I just want to eat candy. we
Pick
do-
the next. Pick the next.
Okay, so I saw this at Target, and it's it's cotton candy. There's 3 different ones, and one was blue raspberry, one was strawberry, those are like normal cotton candy flavors that you get, but and they all had different creatures on the monsters. And this one's Frankenstein. And it has green apple and it has Pop Rocks in it. So I think this is pretty cool. Not something I've had before, but I'm excited to try it.
Yeah, I'm interested.
I don't know how to open it.
This is another case where the packaging really sells it.
Yeah. Oh, we stopped passing. Oh, pass or fail for Reese's.
Oh, pass. You're getting 100%.
Yeah, pass. Pass.
Naturally.
Yeah, they're so good. What did we do before that? Oh, the candy corn.
Candy
Well,
corn.
I pass this
It was
for me.
pass,
Yeah.
Well, especially with the mellow cream.
Yeah.
It's the
fuck?
tiebreaker. You have to,
Okay,
you have to
fail
wrap it
for
up.
this packaging. This is weird. Okay.
You gotta go for it.
So-
Get in there.
Unfortunately,
Get in
the
his
Pop
brains.
Rocks are underneath. I like that it's like
Yeah, they're
little
in
black
there.
Pop Rocks.
I was wondering what that was when I initially saw it, and I had to read it
It's
to
mold.
understand. Yeah, what is all the green shit that's shaking in there? And it's supposed to. There's a flavor, right? It's supposed to be.
Oh, they're green. It's green apple. I don't like it.
Always risky. Green apple flavored things. Number one thing I have to say about that is risky. The only green apple flavored thing I think is good is Laffy Taffy.
I've never had green apple Laffy Taffy.
It's really good.
Also, David, hello. I hope the Creative Beast Studios stream went well. Thank you for coming. Lily says, Angela,
Yep.
save me that cotton candy. Do you want to try it?
I'm very curious. Also, you need to get to the main thing is we're going to have to get to those Pop Rocks.
Black mold is
We have to get in
delicious,
there.
Jared.
We have to get... Okay, I want to say something about this.
Okay.
I want to say something about this. The first thing I want to say is there's like a hard, impenetrable film on the top here.
What are you talking about?
It's not just here's your puffy thing. There's this layer on top that you have to like break through. I see how, and then you get in there, it's all soft. But there's this layer on top that's
Well,
like
it probably has something to do with the air. Oh,
you're gonna get those Pop
they
Rocks.
didn't really mix it in.
Firstly, we're gonna get this out here. Firstly, here it
Lily
is.
says I need it.
Here,
Wait, no, just a little bit.
need a little bit of Pop Rock.
Okay, that's it. That's fine. That's fine.
A little more.
That's fine.
little more.
No more. We're gonna
I'm an
spill it.
enabler. Can I bite from the bottom?
The first time I had Pop Rocks, I was really upset as a kid. Like, for somebody who has a lot of sensory issues, I didn't like Pop Rocks. I still kind of don't like them.
I like Pop Rocks.
They scare me. They make the sound in my ears, and
Hey.
it looks like it has bugs.
He has lice.
Do you like the flavor?
That's nice.
I hear it in my ear.
I want to take a chunk out of this here with both. Here's the secret: you need to pull one.
I like the cotton candy from Lolita's that has the Pop Rocks in
And
it.
you get both Pop Rocks in.
Oh, you want me to have
Yeah.
so I can listen to them more in my
Yeah, if you take a chunk out the side like this.
Frankenstein lice. Don't trigger me.
I like this actually. I thought I was gonna hate this.
I don't like it.
I like this a lot,
The flavor?
and the Pop Rocks.
Well, the Pop Rocks are,
That's
you know,
fun.
whatever. They don't have flavor, but yeah.
Well, I
it's
mean,
fun.
with the flavor of popping in, well, when you put both in your mouth, it's pretty good.
You have to give a little bit to Lily, but I'm free to have some. Say a pass?
That's a pass.
Yeah, Target had some unique candies.
Target always goes out of the way to make their own branded stuff, which is
Bread?
branded.
Oh,
Their own Halloween branded stuff.
just a bread. Can we do the other Target candy I
Yeah,
got?
let's do the let's just hail the Target stuff. You got eyeballs, right?
Yeah, which this is not like a traditional Halloween candy or anything. Empty pack of Nerds and replace them with Pop Rocks. No.
So-
Don't do that.
These are super interesting because I get gummy stuff from Target almost every year. This is the first year I've not gotten any gummy stuff yet. At least, I mean, as of the review time. But-
Yeah.
This is a weird selection.
I got this one because it was I got it for the candy review, and it comes with 2 Petri dishes.
Now,
with
normally,
eyeball.
when I get gummy candies, I get like, there's like 6 or 8 or 12 in like in a pack, and they're like little gummy thing you just pick out of a little tray and eat it. You got Petri dishes.
Yeah. Which I don't.
This is not a normal gummy candy.
No, they thought they were kind of cool.
It's a little different. You know, I feel like there's gonna be slime.
You have to get it open. I'm surprised you don't have your knife on you.
Don't in here. I packed most of my knives away. I'm moving, by the way. I haven't packed a lot of things. No, I'll trade you.
Petri dish. Eyeball.
So these have
The outside's
individually
sticky, which
Petries.
is weird.
Oh yeah, it's
I
very
think
gummy.
it's from. They probably fill.
Can you get that out there?
Oh.
It's very
It's very
sticky.
stiff and sticky.
Well, I brought a spoon.
Yeah, that's great. That's a great idea. I was like, I don't actually want to eat this.
There's your spoon. We only brought one though, so you're gonna have to go first. It's so
Alright, I'll
sticky.
just try the green. I don't know if I'm
It's
gonna like
so
this.
sticky. This is not a gummy candy. This is a gummy dish. I mean, literally a petri dish of gummy.
Alright,
My
I'm just
hands
gonna
are so sticky already.
Yeah, this is hard. Sorry about this.
I
thought it would
taking
be-
a little bit.
It's tough. I want to grab it with my hands, but I don't want to face the consequences.
How was that?
I think it's green apple.
You think it's? You
That's
think?
good. Yeah, if you want to cover this one and just try mine. Unless you want to try your own.
Cover it. Cover it.
What?
Don't try any of them.
Oh, you don't want to try it?
No, I'm going to. I will. That
gonna
looks
try to get-
disgusting. It looks fucking disgusting.
I mean, isn't that the
I don't
point?
say. I don't say. No, I mean not in a fun way.
Like in a body horror way?
Like in a. I'm gonna fucking taste that and spit it into the trash.
No, it's
way.
not. It's not bad.
That looks fucking horrible.
Oh.
It looks like dog shit.
The green.
That looks like fucking donkey dongs.
The green is good. The eyeball's awful.
Watch. I disagree.
No,
and I'm
it's
like, I
not
like
goo.
it
It's
more.
all gummy.
Yeah, it's
it's-
like
it's-
as
it's-
you're eating it. It's like here. Let me get the light on this.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Get some light on this. It's like you know. Get a little closer. It's like that, and then that's the eye, and then there's some goo.
Who would make?
Who would eat this? Oh, I dropped the eye.
You gotta stop. Did it get on the ground?
Well, close enough. I'm not eating that. I'll eat the green. I have my own eye.
He did it on purpose.
I don't want to
I
eat
don't wanna
any
eat
of
it.
this. You said that was the worst part, so.
The eyeball wasn't
So
good.
tough.
The texture was good. The flavor was very weird.
So tough.
The green's good though. It's just green apple.
Oh my god.
Lily said, "Who would make the petri dish of gummy?" I just saw this in a movie last night. I don't want to know what that is.
I guess my question is this. Oh, that actually is good.
Yeah, that is good. The eyeball is not good, but the green's just good.
It's so good it interrupted my.
Everybody's like, "That looks foul." That's disgusting.
The green, okay, I'm gonna say something. This tastes good. This format is fucking donkey cock.
Did you think you'd like it as a kid?
No! I want something I can put in my mouth and eat, like as a gummy or as a unwrap thing. I think I would like the flavor, but look, it's not even, like, you can't even get it out. It's like,
Well, you'd peel it with your hands.
I don't think that most kids want to have to use tools to get their candy out. Go to their father's wood shop and, like, get the fucking saw out to get the...
So, okay.
I'm trying to get another piece out.
So about this, right? Because everyone is really grossed out about this candy. Does that make a good Halloween candy? Because it's horror themed candy.
Well, it's horrifying to try to eat it. I'll say this. That's really good gummy.
I wish you could have tried the eyeball because that was upsetting. Honestly, I thought that was gonna be the best
I
part.
have another one.
Because it's like, oh, the texture is like.
Well, I should eat a piece of the other one. We should make it fair.
Sorry, Lily.
Make it fair.
You wouldn't want it anyways. Please don't drop that eyeball. Isn't it bad? Why does it taste like that?
What is it? Ugh.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I've had bad gummies in my time. That is really bad.
Yeah. That's probably the worst gummy I've ever had, like flavor-wise.
It's like also tough and also melts in your mouth at the same time.
Anyways, but
The green part's good.
I really thought that it was a creative idea. I
is
love the petri dish. I love the
creative.
green slime. I don't know what the flavor is, Jared.
It's just sugar.
The green is definitely green
the green
apple.
is green apple. The eyeball is just sugar.
Where's the packaging? Oh, right here. I wonder if it
Oh.
says.
That's really bad. The eyeball is horrible. Like, really, really bad.
It doesn't. Yeah, it just says like. Okay, yeah. So get this. So gummy eyeballs. It says, a bunch of like corn syrup, sugar, gelatin, cornstarch, citric acid, artificial flavors, like stuff, coloring. But then it says green apple gummy base. That was really good. That has an actual flavor. The the eyeball doesn't have a specific flavor.
No,
it
it's
just
nothing.
tastes really bad.
Maybe like a vanilla-y, like, it tastes like frosting-y flavor, like on a bad cake. You know when you get like fondant? It tastes like a fondant, like, cake.
I would try it again to
frosting.
see what you mean, but it's not worth it for me.
Yeah, it's not good. It's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
so, but I think for a fun Halloween candy, it passes for me. Don't eat the eyeball.
But then also when you eat the gummy, it's like a lot of work. So I think I'm gonna call the thing a fail. I think like as
I
much
think
as
it's fun.
much as I like the flavor of the green, I think you can get green apple a lot of places. I'm gonna give it a fail.
Okay.
I'm
fair.
sorry, I got to hold on
That's
my
fair.
laurels.
That's fair. Okay.
Pick one more.
Oh, I know what one more candy?
Pick one
Okay,
more.
I want it, well,
And then we can move on to some other.
other.
Well, we got some
Other-
other classics.
We have so much candy.
We have a lot of candy.
Can I ask the stream which one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
There's two. Well, one I don't know what they taste like, and one I know what they taste like. But I have good. It's okay. Which one do we want? Ghost Toast Kit Kats.
A new flavor.
New flavor. I've already had these though. They're very good. And then pumpkin M&Ms, which I haven't had before, but I'm excited to try these. If anybody,
Well, she's done a few years, I think, but I'm sure it's different. But
I wouldn't normally buy these.
yeah,
I love M&Ms, but I just didn't. I couldn't imagine I'd like
it's a
these
weird
more than
thing
normal
versus
ones.
peanut butter.
Okay, we got one for M&M. Oh no, two for M&Ms, two for Ghost Toast. Oh no, one for Ghost Toast.
Well, let's start
Okay.
with M&Ms and then go from there.
All right, yeah, let's do M&Ms. But Ghost Toast is really good. Oh my god, me too. I think that they still have M&M pretzel. I just haven't seen it.
They're out there. Yeah, you have to get them online.
Okay, so these are the pumpkin pie M&Ms. Have you had these before?
I've had them not these versions. I've had them in the past, like the distant past, like 2012, 2013. I haven't had these in a long time. I'm sure they're different.
I probably can do a poll Aaron, but I don't know if it's worth it. They do have a few people in here, though. We're gonna go over all of them. We'll definitely go over the Kit Kats.
Yeah,
So
we got a long ways to go.
Oh.
We're about halfway there, I think.
Oh, that's why you missed them. No, David can have pretzel M&Ms because he's celiac.
Oh, that makes sense. Missing out on the good stuff. The one good M&M.
I love M&Ms in the movies. I do like these. Yeah.
I feel
More
like
of a fall.
this is, you know,
I like
I
these
have to
up.
say, this is a better pumpkin spice flavor. Can I say though? This is a adult
Pumpkin
taste
spice.
bud.
Yeah, it's
This
heavy
is
on
a
the
very-
chocolate.
Yeah, in a good way.
Lily says, "Shut up, Mikey." She's about to throw hands with you.
Please do. I dare you. This is a very this is like I like it, but it's like it's very chocolate heavy,
Yeah.
like a dark chocolatey kind of flavor.
I like it. It's
It's
not,
almost not it's not a Halloween candy though.
It's not.
That's definitely not a
fall
Halloween candy.
flavored.
Yeah.
But pumpkin, I think pumpkin is a Halloween. Like when I
It's
think
a
of pumpkin,
staple.
I think of Halloween. So that's kind of the logic.
But
And
this tastes more like what you would have on like Thanksgiving.
I also misunderstood the assignment when we were picking on candies
No
because
such
I was
thing.
looking for Halloween like different flavors.
All different flavors.
All different
we
flavors?
we definitely hit all different flavors.
We're almost we're an hour and a half in, and this is our first H3 reference.
Took a while. I practice restraint.
She's the softest hater you'll ever meet. Yeah, pass.
Can I say pass as a candy, fail as a Halloween candy? And the assignment is Halloween candy. in
But
my world.
I'm wearing my ghost cardigan and my horns.
I like it, and I would have this any other day of the year.
What if it was fun sized?
Like, they actually put effort, and actually not packages. Look at the packaging. Can we talk about this for a second? We talk about this Halloween candy packaging. Oh, so spooky. Halloween candy.
But if you didn't see the packaging, it's because it's the Halloween colors.
I think that this is a fail. We have to judge it on what it is. What they presented to us. There is no fun-sized version of it. All the fun-size M&Ms this year, I looked, are all peanut or... You know what the worst fun-size M&Ms are? This is bullshit, because kids hate this. The fun-size M&Ms that are plain.
Okay.
With like 4 M&Ms in there.
You're wrong. I like those. I've always liked those.
That's not a Halloween candy.
Okay.
It's a fail.
We haven't been keeping track of passes and fails, but... And I don't think this is a competition, but I'm going to say I win anyways. That I'm winning.
Well, we flip it down. Winning is not making everything pass. Everybody passing does not make it... If you're a teacher and your students are just making up answers and you pass them, it doesn't mean that you're a better teacher. Or does it?
Okay. On the next one.
On to the next one. I'm going to pick one.
Okay.
And I want to get into this because I think this is an entire conversation.
Oh, that's one of the ones I picked too.
Yeah, this is one of Andrew's.
So this is one of the ones where I was like, it's not. I'm sure it's not Halloween flavored, but it's Halloween.
It's Halloween candy, and I'm passionate about.
Yeah, it's not pumpkin pie.
Nerds.
These are really good, or the gummy clusters are very
Now,
good.
specifically gummy clusters. However, I would say Nerds have a place in Halloween history. No matter what, there's Nerds ropes. And they changed the color. They're all, they're the spooky. And you know what I especially appreciate? They change the inside of the color. And they
orange?
also have, yes, it's orange. And they also have purple as a part of their color scheme. Which I think is an underrepresented Halloween color.
Yeah.
Nerds have always gotten it. It's probably because they have so many different small pieces to work with. But, yeah, you want to break this open and go? I'm a big Nerds fan.
Wild Magic says that they're not allowed to give zeros as a teacher.
Yeah, see.
Because there's always effort put in.
Well, not a 0, but not a passing.
Or maybe there's not always effort put in. I don't know.
There's not always effort put in. I was that student. I was a student once.
Okay. So
let's go.
Here's the candy. Oh, here it goes. You can see it. And the purple's not as vibrant. Also, wait, can I see the package again? Oh, I thought there was yellow in here for some reason. They should add yellow.
Interesting. Especially for the white. I mean, the white's meant there to contrast, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, these are awesome.
Yeah.
They're sour.
They're heavy on the grape. I like grape flavor.
They're sour. These things, they used to call them dinosaur eggs when they first premiered. I love these. I've always loved these things. When they finally made them Halloween candy several years after they were premiered. They've always been one of my favorites.
Oh.
They discontinued them for a few years. Brought them back. These are one of my favorite Halloween candies by far. And it's a really modern Halloween candy to have.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I could eat a pack of these. It's a little bit of everything. You got I like gummy Halloween candies. I'm a big gummy guy.
Yeah. I'm not a big gummy person, but I do enjoy gummies. You know who should do Halloween candy? I don't know. I wonder if Sour Patch Kids has Halloween.
They do.
Oh, they do? I haven't seen them.
Sour Patch Kids has they have a candy corn knockoff. Or it's a Sour Patch Kids in the shape of candy corns.
No.
You know what's good when I go in for thirds? Come on, it's like the best deal.
Yeah, there you go.
These things are awesome.
You gave me my first gummy clusters. Okay, then.
They also make this in the same format as this, but as in Nerd Ropes. But I will say these are softer and a little better because of the softness of the little gummy on the inside.
Yeah.
But if you can't get them, the Nerd Ropes are pretty good. Yeah. Obviously a pass.
Yeah.
This is like one of the best Halloween. This is probably on my top 5 Halloween candies.
Wow.
Yeah, it's up there. And it's partly nostalgia and partly just quality. It's like they nail it. The packaging is Halloween themed. The candy is modified to look Halloween themed with the colors, and it's fresh and tasty. You look at the pack-on date for all of them; they were made like no more than a month or so ago from when they hit the shelf. They're really fresh, and for a gummy, that goes a long way. So
Yeah.
I think that nerds are like killing it with Halloween candy.
Cool.
Passionate, yes. So let's get into some traditional stuff.
Oh my god, so much left.
We got a couple things. Let's do a couple of really fast traditional candies. Let's talk. And this is a conversation starter. So this is the big bag. We got Twix, and we got Snickers in here.
Yeah.
And Snickers, are they a little bit out of... Do you think Snickers are an old man candy?
No.
Do you like... Who likes Snickers in the chat? Because I feel like it's either... I'm either very far off on this, or I think like it's a dad candy that kids also are okay with because it's still sweet. And Twix, everyone loves Twix. But, look at the packaging's been upgraded. And the other thing is they changed the nougat color in there to be green.
Yeah.
It's green color. We're gonna do
when I was a kid, I
Snickers too, package and nougat, both green.
When I was a kid, I did not like the green Nickelodeon ketchup. I would refuse to eat it because it was green.
Now you want it.
No,
No, you don't.
But in contrast, I think that these they don't taste any different than normal Twix, but they do taste different in my noggin. So.
Yeah.
Milky Way Midnight. Oh, Milky Way Midnights are so good. I like them better than regular Milky Ways.
Oh, they're drastically better. Yeah. Bust that open here.
But I will go for a full Snickers when I'm out and I forgot to eat.
Green shit.
Yeah, the Snickers, the Hungry Snickers ads are pretty good because it is very heavy.
Yeah, it's a meal.
Yeah, Aaron said it's like a protein bar. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, Midnight's Roll. I thought you said Midnight's Blue. I was like, what is that?
Blue Midnights.
I should do that. Which one is that? Which one are you in?
Twix.
Oh.
Especially the Twix.
We're gonna wait. No, I'm kind of eating the same one.
No, I'm eating whole one of these boys. I love Twix.
I can't eat.
I can't eat a whole Snickers, though.
I'm probably gonna pass on the Snickers because I know what those taste like. But I do want to eat this whole thing. I love Twix.
Twix is a master candy. I mean, it's also in the top 5, right? I don't think Snickers is, but I think Twix is in the top 5 candies. Halloween candies.
Yeah. I mean, like I said earlier, that was the one I was hunting for as a kid.
Yeah.
You
dig them out and you separate them.
Yeah.
Now, what's great about these, though, I've noticed this every single year that I've gotten the colored ones. It's not the same with the others, but when you get the ones that have the green, they taste like the cookie is more buttery in these and softer. Still has a crunch on the outside, but is more buttery. I wonder if it has to do with freshness because it's made just for the holiday. I don't know.
I don't know what it is. Like I said, I think that these taste better too. I just don't think that there's actually something different.
I don't know. I'm not sure. All I know is if it's psychosomatic, I'll take it because they taste so much better. The Snickers taste identical. The only thing I want to say is, I'm not going to eat this, but I'm going to open this up and just look at the size of a fucking Snickers bar now. Look at that.
Is that bad or good?
It's fucking tiny.
I mean, you don't need
This
more.
little fucking clitoris of a Snickers bar. They used to be like a fucking whole ass bar.
Says you.
They used to be like an actual Snickers bar that was just cut into thirds. Now the fun size is literally this little fucking dog turd.
I don't think that we need more. I don't think we need bigger candy.
No, I'm not saying we need bigger candy. I'm saying that they're charging the same price for a smaller little log.
I'm not mad about it.
I am. It's just like how Cadbury eggs have gotten smaller every year too. Now soon they're going to be the size of your fucking pinky
Supposedly,
finger.
Cadbury eggs have changed their recipe.
Yeah, but they've also changed their size 4 times. And there's somebody who's a collector who shows.
Oh,
the
sorry,
Cadbury
I'm
egg.
thinking of the minis, not the.
No, I'm talking about the full size, the cream eggs. They've
Yeah, they are smaller.
Every year they get a little smaller, a little smaller, a little smaller.
Oh yeah, no, Jared's right. They have. Yeah, he was like, they're bigger than what I'm used to. Like the little
The tiny-
squares.
well, those
I
squares.
love the little tiny ones. They have little tiny Twix
Yeah.
and Milky Ways. Little tiny Milky Ways.
It's all a way to
Snickers.
make it seem like these are bigger. It's all a scam. Back when I was...
I wish they
back
had really
when
tiny.
when I was a boy. You can pick next.
I'm so full.
We got a few, we got a few to go.
What
This
do we
is-
have left?
We have the Kit Kat.
We have Kit Kat.
Those came up.
Oh, we're good.
And then we have, and then the pumpkin. We have the
Okay,
pumpkin
these are
things.
this is just.
Yeah, random shit. And then we have the nice.
Oh yeah, we can
and
talk
then-
about those.
And then we have this, and one of these pumpkins.
Okay.
So we've only got like a couple left. I'd say like 4-ish. 4, I guess maybe 5. 5.
5-ish. Yeah. But yeah. Your desk looks like a
Yeah, you don't want to see it, guys. There's
a
candy
vandalized candy store. It's
everywhere. Candy
all
everywhere.
open. What do you want to do?
Let's do Kit Kat.
Okay. Alright, we got the ghost toast. So these, I was pleasantly surprised by these. Again, back to the Reese's Ghosts. I don't like white chocolate. These are white chocolate. But they're flavored. They taste like not Captain Crunch, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Which is where no. What am I thinking of? Is it Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Yeah.
Yeah, they should. I mean, with the flavors.
Yeah,
that
well,
makes
that's
sense.
where the ghost toast
Yeah.
is from, yeah.
A toast. The ghost is toast.
A ghost toast. I can't open it. I could open it, but I know it's just gonna everywhere.
You don't want to bust it open.
I know. We don't need more candy on the floor. Do you want to split it with me?
Let's split one.
Okay, because
We're getting late into the candy night,
yeah, I'm glad you. Do you want some Mountain Dew?
No, I'm good for now. Thank you so much. I'm fine. I don't think how was someone supposed to drink a full can of that?
I mean, definitely not after
Oh my
eating
God.
an hour and a half worth of candy.
Or anything.
Okay, so there you go.
So, firstly, love to Kit Kat. They've always had really good Halloween flavors, and they've also
And packaging.
modified, their packaging, and they've modified their candy as well to be not just different
Orange.
flavors, but all different flavors,
All different
but all
flavors.
different colors as well. And we got all different colors. So,
Have you had this before?
I've not. This is the first.
Oh wait, I
I've
want you to
never
take
had
a bite
this.
and I want you to tell me what you think.
I've never had
Okay.
this. So.
What do you think?
That's the kind of candy that could be a problem.
It's addicting.
Like I could eat it. I
Yeah.
could eat way too many of these.
It's very, very sweet,
That's really good.
but it has a very strong cinnamon flavor. I feel like cinnamon.
And the cinnamon makes it feel like it's not as.
It's not as sweet as it is, but
Yeah.
it definitely is sweet.
It's not so. You could have 5 of these.
I still like regular Kit Kats more. I think they're, top tier. And perfect the way they are. But those are very, very good. And I think on par with, I love matcha Kit Kats. So, yeah.
I probably like that more than a matcha, which is probably my second favorite Kit Kat is a matcha.
Yeah, I love matcha Kit Kats.
But that's probably I like that more.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
next? Oh, by the way, pass. Yeah, obviously.
Oh, yeah, pass. Pass. Absolutely pass. Great Halloween themed candy.
By the way, as we get down to the last couple here, we should shout out. Curious in the chat what your favorite Halloween candies are, and also say what you hate.
I did ask
I wanna
them
know.
while you were gone what their favorite candy in general was, but yeah, if you
Let's
have
talk-
a favorite Halloween candy, and
Anyway,
also
what the top? Let's talk the big heavy top and the big heavy bottom. What do you hate and what do you love? What's your favorite and what do you hate? No room for the middle. Love, hate. In the meantime, what do you want to do next?
Withers.
Let's do weather. So, in the journey to try to find something similar to the Brock, right?
I don't think these are similar, but
You got these Werther's Originals. Now, this is the quintessential grandpa candy, Werther's Originals.
yeah.
Even saying it makes me feel old. Oh, that's got a smell. That bag's got a smell, and it smells like granny's panties. Smell that.
It's a very strong green apple.
That's a very
smell.
small, yeah, very small population of the world that's gonna like this. But okay.
So
These
I
are
like the
chewy
ones that are.
caramels.
Yeah, I like the ones that are hard.
Yeah.
These are
These are like
caramels.
caramels. Yeah.
They're soft.
For people with dentures.
No.
Okay.
I hate bottle caps. I love the sour bright crawlers.
You hate bottle caps? I like bottle caps. I haven't had them in like 12 years, but I guess I don't like them that much.
I don't know if ever. What are bottle caps again?
Like
I feel like we were
little
there.
hard candy. We've seen them in the candy shops before. When you go to a lot of candy shops, just something we do, going to the candy stores, cruising around, driving the Bugatti to the candy shop.
Yeah, these don't taste like the caramel apple.
These are much better than the
Perhaps.
regular Werthers, though. As a little kid, I'd be happy to have this, though.
The regular caramels.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Better than a regular.
Oh. Those circus peanut things must be eliminated. Yeah, those are. I forgot about those.
Bruh, I love those.
You're an old person. That's why.
They only sell these little tiny 99-cent bags now where you get like 12 of them. Like, I want a full
Yeah.
shack of those circus peanuts. I think I like them because
Yeah.
people hate them, though.
Yeah.
They're just sugar. I like circus peanuts. Who hates circus peanuts? Who said that?
Aaron.
Aaron, come on. I like circus peanuts. That's okay. We cancel each other out.
Okay.
That's a pass for me. I like it.
Yeah, I think pass. Well, actually, let's talk about your criticism of the pumpkin pie M&Ms.
Go on.
These aren't Halloween candy.
I would argue that as a
Go
little
ahead.
kid, if I got that in my trick-or-treat bag and it was a little twisty, you know what it reminds me of? I'm going to argue it's Halloween candy. You know why? Tootsie Rolls are a ubiquitous Halloween candy. The flavored Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah,
and
but
chat
they-
will know this. Chat will know this. That flavored green and pink and whatever Tootsie style little taffies
But
are
these aren't.
ubiquitous.
These aren't Tootsie
And
Rolls.
this is an upgraded version of that.
These aren't Tootsie Rolls. These are caramels.
But they look like it. Look, you look at it, it's like, oh, I got a nice Tootsie Roll. It's better than
There's
a
so
Tootsie.
much candy on the floor.
So I'm going to argue
They're
that it is.
Harvest caramels. We got a little fall farm.
That's their logo.
here. We
That's
got
their
leaves.
normal logo.
Not a bat, not a pumpkin in sight.
Yeah, but it's for old
No
people.
ghosts?
This is what I have to say. This is what Halloween looks like for old people.
Then pumpkin pie M&Ms have to also fall in this category.
Yeah, but there's no like little kid version of Werther's Original. This is the best that adult old people get.
Very fine. I'll let you keep it. Well, I say fail as Halloween candy. Pass as a
As a candy.
if
As a
I-
delicious old person
yeah.
candy.
Yeah, it's right up there with those strawberries that your 80-year-old grandmother had, and
Those are good. I like this
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the strawberry
Yeah,
jam
yeah.
inside.
no, they're just hard candy.
Hard candies, no, there's usually a jelly in there. What about the peanut butter ones? We have to have this. Where are we going?
We're getting close to the
We're
end.
getting close to the end.
We got this in,
I found this at a CVS.
and we got 2 left, right? In counting this, unless you
Um,
want to talk, we can talk about. I guess the
We have the high quality stuff, yeah.
yeah. I mean, we can just talk about
We'll
it.
talk
We don't
about
have to.
Sit there and chomp on it.
Those strawberries do rule.
The strawberries are awesome.
Yeah,
The peanut butter ones are better, though. Okay, so this is a,
I've never seen that before.
This is a zombie eyeball, a
wait.
super sour slime.
Can I show them the?
Yeah.
I like this text. I'm a designer.
Zombie eyeballs.
Graphic design
It's
is my
a
passion.
it's a super slime candy. Not a slime candy. Not a super sour candy. Super slime candy.
So how do you eat this?
We're gonna find out. There's a spoon in case. So apparently this maybe unscrews,
Oh, that's why you have this spoon.
or that's what I got.
Oh, is it
for
like
this one.
Jello? Is it?
Oh my God! There's a fucking pop
Is it
top.
Jell-O?
No, look, there's a pop top.
What is it?
So you have to like pull this tab.
I
Oh, it's
think
like
wait, can I
jam.
see- Is it Jell-O?
Oh man, that smells. I think you drink
Yikes.
it. I think you're
Yikes.
supposed to drink it. It's
Nuh-uh.
just this is just the eyeball has nothing. Do you pour it in the cup? It's like a little eyeball cup.
I can't imagine drinking this. Super sour slime candy. This is glucose syrup, water, citric
First two
acid,
ingredients.
artificial flavor. So this is gross.
That's
I don't want to
vile.
spill it on. I wish I could show you guys, like,
No, pour it into the eyeball. Pour it into the eyeball.
look at what.
Oh,
Oh.
Halloween.
Jell-O shots for children.
Okay.
Well, it is a zombie. It should be decomposed. Absolutely.
It smells so
This,
fucking strong.
yeah, this smells foul. Here, I'll try it though.
Try a little bit of it.
I'm gonna hate this. I'm not a huge like artificial cherry flavor
You're
person.
thinking the smallest, but you gotta have more than that. Come on. You gotta man up, like do what a kid would have. Like take a little bite.
I would not eat this as a kid. I was the pickiest fucking eater. You
Okay,
gotta use your
pretend you're-
hands. Yeah, fucking right.
Pretend you're in Saw and you have to eat the whole thing, or else your guts get torn out. Is it sour? Is
Although-
it super sour?
It's not super sour. It is sour. It's not as bad. The flavor's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. The texture's horrendous. This is. What do you mean?
You're trying to find praise in it. You're like, it's not as bad as I thought it would
No,
be.
the flavor's fine. If it was a warhead, like a hard candy, it would taste fine. It's the fact that it's liquid is disgusting. Be careful, don't get it
Oh
on
my
you.
God. Don't get it on you. Actual quote for things we're putting in our body tonight. Careful. Don't get it on you. Okay.
Bria said that's just syrup. Yeah, it's corn syrup. They're giving children just straight up corn syrup. The flavor's not terrible, right? It's just sour. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher, sour Jolly Rancher, but it's it's liquid. Why are you so dissatisfied? It's not that bad. I can't imagine eating all of this.
That's what I'm thinking about is like, how about like a big spoonful? Like, what would that be like?
They should have put an eyeball in it. What a missed opportunity. I understand that the cover, but like the Petri dish one.
Like,
You know,
ugh.
just put a gummy candy in there. You fish it out. I told you. I knew you were gonna get it on you. I give this a fail. Absolutely.
That's disgusting.
You got it all over.
My mouth is watering right now.
Yeah, that's a fail.
That's fucking vile.
It's not like particularly. Yes, it's an eyeball, but this is messy. Do I have to cut? I don't have. I can just put it over here like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking disgusting.
I don't think the flavor's
I'm
that
gonna
bad.
wrap the spoon in this. Can you give me one of those wipes?
What?
Can you pull me one of those wipes for the spoon. It's fuck. I want to just set it in there. It's
Okay, we
fucking
can use it
disgusting.
again if you use.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
That is the look of a man questioning his life choices.
That's pretty fucking disgusting.
No, there are no gummy eyeballs inside. I was saying so.
There should have been something fun like that.
Yeah, earlier we had. Oh, I have. Well, it's kind of decomposed now, but we tried this earlier, the eyeball and the green apple gummy, and this is a solid. But I was saying like having an eyeball gummy and that would have been kind of fun.
As long
you
as it
know?
wasn't like the eyeball gummy that was in there.
Yeah, no, that one tasted bad. Just like a normal eyeball gummy, like the
Normal-
ones you gave
like the
out
good
at
ones.
the Texas Chainsaw Massacre
Yeah.
event.
So I like giving out gummy candies
Yeah.
and stuff. There, it's a lot of fun, but you get ones that aren't terrible.
Mikey's been waiting his whole life to be an old man.
I have been. It's
Don't-
true.
Don't do
I'm just
that.
wiping this down.
Okay.
It's so sticky. It's all over me.
Do you want me to get you anything? Or
No,
you
I'm good. Okay. What else we have? We have. Well, okay. I think we should talk about. We have some elevated stuff here.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
Let's do this. But before that, I have these. Before we talk about the really nice ones.
Oh, okay.
We have. Let's talk about these. These come in a variety. These are the Russell Stover's Halloween pumpkins. You get them for $1 all over. I don't know if they're everywhere, but they're certainly New England. They're all over the place.
So I
A variety
love.
of these.
Oh, so this is coconut cream. Do you have marshmallow?
Let me see what I have.
Caramel marshmallow.
Caramel marshmallow.
So these were so not these ones, but just plain marshmallow, like chocolate covered plain marshmallow candies for all the holidays, Easter, Halloween, Christmas. Like they were some of my favorite things to get. Why would they do this to one of my favorite holiday candies?
What? You don't think they're good as pumpkins?
I mean, no. The pumpkin's fine. It's just they added caramel. Caramel in this, and this one's coconut cream, which I've had a
coconut cream is the best one.
It is pretty good. Yeah, I had that.
The full caramel one. They have marshmallow. They have caramel. They have
Yeah.
Get them for $1 all
I would
season.
try. Do you want to open this one up?
Yeah.
And we can try it.
Let's try this one. Yeah,
Okay.
because you haven't had this one, right?
I haven't had that one. I've had this one, and they're pretty good. If you like coconut, it's exactly what you think it's going to be. It's dark chocolate, coconut cream, like the Russell Stover chocolate boxes that you get. Yeah. It's the same
without
stuff.
the texture, you get all the joy of coconut cream without having crunchy bits in there.
I think this has crunchy bits.
No, not really. A little tiny bit, but they're very finely
crunchy
ground.
bits.
They're not like long.
It's
coconut.
the same coconut in the Russell Stover's box. If you can see no, you can't see that.
We're officially in the old person elevated candy.
Good night, Lily. I love you. See you
Night,
Saturday.
Lily. Thanks
Thank
for coming.
you. We're almost done anyways. So thank you for staying so long.
Good night. But here all the pumpkins look the same. They look like this, like little, kind of like turds, but they're like pumpkin turds.
Yeah.
We want to do break it open. Is that the best way to go? We're not gonna be able to break it even. Break even.
Yeah. I'm curious where the caramel.
The caramel's
is.
just on the very tip top. See, as you pull it apart, it's gonna be like on the top.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Give it a shot. This one is, I've never actually had this combo either. I really only get the coconut and the caramel. You like the marshmallow.
I like the combo's not very good for me. Good for me. Good. Good in my opinion. What do you think?
Doesn't give a lot of room for the marshmallow.
Yeah.
Marshmallow.
Yep.
That's a tiptoe into the elevated.
All right. So we're not going to talk about this, right? We'll just
No,
the last.
yeah, we're moving.
Okay.
Lastly.
So they didn't. So I went to LA Burdicks earlier today because for Halloween they always have a coffin shaped assortment of chocolates. So it's in a coffin shaped box, and then they have little Halloween themed chocolates that go in that assortment, like the chocolate ghosts.
Ghosts.
And other little various things. They always have little mouses. I think there's a mouse in this, so I can show. I already ate one earlier, but so yeah.
You
I
ate
just
the
want to talk
mouse.
about this. I bought these instead of the coffins because they didn't have them at LA Burdicks. They're getting them in like a week or two, so if you have one near you, you definitely should.
This candy
If you have the money to splurge on it, it's
wild.
really, really good candy. I don't know if you can see. I'll pull out the little mouse.
A little bit more.
And I'll put him back. I won't eat him, but they have a little mouse with a little tail. It's just a really cute, and the candies are so good.
They have a guide on the top with all
Yeah.
like the info about the chocolates and
Yeah.
the specifics. Yeah, they're really tasty.
And then the fun thing about LA Burdicks is they always do like themed candies. They have some for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Actually, there's They talk about that in here in the seasonal.
Little seasonal guides.
Yeah, they have, let's see. So it looks like they have a little bee for, like, Easter, spring. Then there's the chocolate ghosts and little turkeys. And then we got little snowmen here. And they have penguins as well. They have those all year round. Oh, they have Black Cat candy chocolates this year. I saw online. Yeah. So, yeah.
More elevated candy.
Yeah,
you
very
know, for the
expensive
highly
chocolate.
discerning folks.
And if this was the coffin assortment, I would definitely give it a pass. I think, you know, I love like cheap candy. That's you know, I'm not a
Good
snob
cheap
for
candy.
sure, but this is kind of a nice treat, and I don't buy it for myself very often. So, yeah, I just want to talk about that.
High end.
And I wish it was the coffin. You guys should look it up. The coffin assortment from Ellie Verdicts. It's very cute.
The candy's super good. It's worth the price for sure. I'm
Yeah.
someone who doesn't splurge on candy a whole lot. I usually get the cheapest candy ever.
Every time I go buy him stuff from Ellie Verdicts, he's like, "It's too expensive. Don't buy that. It's too
Can't
expensive."
afford that. We get
I'm like,
that's gonna affect the
That's what-
mortgage.
Yeah.
What am I gotta buy a lawnmower. You gonna buy feckin' chocolates at that price when I gotta buy feckin' gasoline for the lawnmower? Jesus feckin' Christ. That's the candy. So,
Yeah.
my wrap-up point, I guess, out of all this, of everything we had tonight, a question to you. What's your favorite thing, not in general, but your favorite thing that we had tonight? Off this gigantic table. I wish I had a camera too to show this table just
it's disgusting, actually.
spewed with candy. It's everywhere. What's your favorite? And you can't talk about
yeah,
that.
yeah. I was gonna
You
say I'm
can't
not gonna
talk
talk about
that.
the Ellie Verdicts.
No high end candy. Of everything we reviewed fully.
Wild Magic said the Nerds. Those are very good, and those are definitely up there for me. That's probably my second favorite. But do you want to guess what my first favorite is? I think I said it earlier.
Oh, it's the ghosts.
Yeah.
The Reese's.
Yeah, they're good.
Reese's.
The Reese's.
The Reese's
Reese's.
ghosts. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Reese's ghosties.
Oh, also, this is the year, if you like beer, this is the season for
The
peanut
year
butter
for me.
stouts. I love
Oh,
stouts. Night Shift has a fantastic peanut butter stout that is E.T. themed called Phone Home. I love that one.
It pairs well with a peanut butter Reese's ghost.
Of course. Yeah. But, yeah. See, eyeball dripping with goo. Show us the table. No, thank you. The Petri dish. That one was awful.
We'll show you the table right before we go.
No, we're
offline.
not
I'll
doing-
show it.
no, it's
funny.
gross.
No, it's great. I'll show. It's my room. I'll do it. But yeah, mine is the Nerds. I think it's of everything we
Nerds are
had
good.
today. I think
I think that's what we were gonna recommend.
So the Nerds.
Well,
Well, let's. I mean, we can do both. We have two picks. So two top picks from everything that we had. By the way, all these things in their own way are good. They've all got their ups and downs, except for stuff that's terrible, like the don't drink gummy goose eye juice. Don't have those. But the Nerds and the Reese's. You want to grab both?
Yeah.
These are the top recommendations, I suppose,
Reese's.
from everything we've had tonight, at least.
Yeah. Also, the Ghost Toasts are definitely worth a taste. They're
Fantastic,
very
yeah.
fun.
Definitely in the top 5 from tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say.
Yep.
And then there's the classics, but we're not going to get into those. My top recommendation is absolutely nerd-based. Nerd culture.
The pumpkin M&Ms were really good and worth trying for
Fall.
sure.
Yeah, it's a fall thing. To be fair, I would say it's right up there with the caramel apple caramels. Like they're,
Yeah, they're
like-
they're for the season.
they're good. But they're you can have them through
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. There's not nothing feels spooky or special about them for Halloween.
Don't say that.
I don't think they're special. I think
They're
they're
special.
they're.
Erin asked what the intro song you used was for.
Oh, it's from Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It's track 6 off of the soundtrack. Which you can, if you were to Google video game soundtracks, the first website, you can search Zombies Ate My Neighbors on there, and you can download the entire album for free off of videogamesoundtracks.com. 6th track. That was my intro. So, Zombies Ate My Neighbors is one of my favorite SNES games. Definitely the game I play every season. So, I will probably. Not going to be doing a whole lot of streams because I'm packing right now before I move, but I will absolutely be doing a Zombies Ate My Neighbors stream. I do one every year, so
I'm really bad at that game, but I love to do this.
It's a lot of fun. It's fun.
Okay.
You gotta turn the cheats on.
Wrap up?
Let's wrap up. So,
Wrap up the candy.
happy Halloween, everybody. Let's we unwrap the candy. Now we wrap up the night, and happy Halloween. Enjoy some candy. Get out there. Let this inspire you to find your own favorite Halloween treat, and look for things you normally don't pick up because you never know what might be the special treat for you this season. So,
Happy Halloween.
happy Halloween. And before we go, I will show you the table.
Do it.
We're gonna do it, and then we're gonna go offline. Here it is,
that.
everybody. This is the horrible trash table.
We have some cleaning up to do.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a night, so that's entertainment.
Oh, Cream, you're still here. Hi. Everyone's very excited at the table.
Hey, it's a big mess. There's a lot of things to clean up.
Oh, man.
All right. Happy Halloween, everybody. Hope to see you all soon, and have a good night.
Thank you, guys. Bye.